All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
He got me at
Just
Disney.
follow the line. As simple as that.
He got me at Disney. We on the roller coaster line? Is that it? Okay, all right. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. What up, my wolf pack? It's your good boy, Pitch Black Wolf, wishing y'all a happy new year. It's the first day of the year, y'all, all right? So get your goals out. Get ready. Come on, man. Make it count. My goal, I want to get at least 500 subscribers. We're at 300 now. I think we can do it. Matter of fact, I think I'm lowballing. But, you know what? Not, yeah, 1,000. 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Let's go. Now, that starts with you guys, so, you know. If you want to hit the subscribe button over there, that's right over there. Anywho. So, not sure how well this is going to work out for me, asking y'all to subscribe and then actually have to tell you this. But, yeah, it's not going to be a 4-hour power. I know I said it was. I know I did. But my wife actually lost her voice, so I need to take care of her. So I'm cutting it down to an hour. But just to kind of make up for the sudden change, I'm going to switch it up too. We're going to do, I know you see it right there next to me. Or you don't because I haven't pulled out yet. Pause, Wolfpack. Y'all know what I meant. We are sinking our teeth into the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Now, all I know about this game is that there is a narrator that talks to you. I try not to learn too much about it. I want to react to it. I'm going to see what this does, see if this is something that you guys like, and I'll continue. Otherwise, let me know, and we'll get back to Dragon Ball Super Zero. We're going to get back to Dragon Ball. I keep saying Super. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero anyway. That is always going to be something we're coming back to, as that is something that's on my PS5. So while GameFly is sending out these games, I've got this go back to game while we're waiting on the shipping. So don't worry, I'm completing that game. You best believe, all right? And I ain't giving up on Piccolo's story either. I just needed to calm down because they wanted me to get something done in a minute. Anywho, all right. So we're doing the Stanley Parable. I'm going to go ahead and play the game. Have no idea what I'm in for. Already, it kind of looks like we're gonna be playing Squid Games. Look at that! I got a number, 427. Okay, all right, 427. Let's see what we got. Is it the Matrix? Is that why that computer was there? It's all just a simulation. All right. I have arrived. What's up, Lightspeed? Wow, you came in early too. Came in at the thick of it. All right. Good for you. You having a good new year? All right. We're going to go. Please choose a screen. English. Please. English. Yeah. Sometimes you can't hear him, so yeah. Have you played the... No. I don't even know what it is. My friend just told me to play it. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. I can still kind of see it. Yeah, there you go. Bop. Enter the... You want to know my time? Okay. I don't know if you were on earlier, Lightspeed, but yeah, my wife is sick, so I gotta actually take off. I'm only going to be on here for an hour. Sad, I know, but don't worry, I'll be back on tomorrow too, 9 a.m. Eastern. I wanted to do a 4-hour power, but you know, these things happen. And my wife has to be priority, y'all. All right, 9:03 a.m. Okay, cool. I am, especially since I'm starting it with you, bud. Suck up. You are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed when I clicked it. I'm so glad you said that. Begin the game. Never the end is never the end is never the end. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Well, my name's Pitch Black, but okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job.
427 has been
Sat at his
eliminated.
desk in Room 427, and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them. And
Goodness
in
gracious.
order.
This is loud, too.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Oh.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
Oh, God.
Stanley was happy. And then one day,
If he was happy, there
something
wouldn't be a
very peculiar
story.
happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Okay.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Is this still the movie? Okay. Is it really not? Is it really not? You shut up! Are you serious? It's actually 9 o'clock? Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm up to move around. Alright. Okay, Stanley. So you're not used to not getting orders, huh? Okay, well. I guess that means you're the boss now. You're the boss. This is my place. My house. My rules. 429. Who's 429? I want to meet 429. I guess not. Alright. 429 ain't here. 428.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Uh-huh.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard
farted?
Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay. Alright. Did the rapture happen? Stanley, you should have been at that Bible. Stanley. Oh, no. Or what if this is hell? Oh, man. Okay. Alright. A desk job? That is hell. To me, anyway, it is. 424, 422. Y'all, we're all just numbers. Yeah, well, that's what the big business is all about. We're all just numbers to them. What is this? I hate Mondays. Okay. 428 has now been shot 2,763 times. Goodness gracious. Wait. Who's 428? Am I 428? Wait, I forgot what number I am. I can't remember names, let alone numbers. This is why I stunk at history. Oh, 427. Okay, so 428 was shot. Oh, wait. Okay. Everybody gone. Everybody gone. You didn't think it was kind of suspicious when you saw the whole lot to yourself, Stanley? All that free parking? Yeah. Alright. What's in here? Yeah. Look like a science class.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I? Did I? But see, what you don't understand, narrator, is that this is hunting for games. I don't listen to you. I listen to my pack. What do you want me to do? You want me to take the left or the right door? Huh? Let me know. Oh, there's a plant. Nice little pretty plant. There's nothing outside. It is just white. Okay. Okay. Well, are we in a simulation? Is that what this is? Huh? We're in a program? Left or right? Right, Lightspeed says. Right we go.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Ah!
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay, all right. I'm starting to see what's happening here. You're giving me the freedom of choice. And what? I can just go against everything you say? Is that what I'm hearing? Hold on. What is that? You said, okay. I can't open that. Okay, I can't open that either. But over here.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
He's
It
already...
had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it's subpar at best, if you ask me. What's this space here?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Hey!
Really worth it.
Hey! 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 I ain't worried about my coworkers. Why should I be worried? You know what this means? I'm
At this
employee
point,
of the month!
Stanley's obsession
That's what
with
this
room
means.
bordered on creepy.
You
and
know what?
reflected poorly on his overall personality.
You're creepy!
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, you little... You know what? You're creepy. You're the one talking to me, looking at me,
Stanley
looking
sat
down
down
at me.
waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
You know what? Hey, you're the one that's creeping on me, all right? You peeping Tom, telling everybody what I do and everything like that. I don't think you have any rights, sir. Sir? So, yeah, I'm going to drink this in. I will. Because guess what? I have the power. I do. Yep. There wouldn't be a story if I don't walk. What you gonna do, huh? Take it back. That's what you're gonna do. Take it back or I'm not walking. No. Woo. Good game. Topher, what's up, my guy? It's good to see you. Yeah. It was recommended to me. I always listen to my recommendeds. I also intentionally don't really look into the games until they come in, because I really want to react to them with you guys. I want to go through it the first time with my wolf pack. So yeah. All right. He's done talking, isn't he? He is. He's done. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm giving you this. There we go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
But did I, though? Did I? Wolfpack, this is hunting for games. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to take the left or the right? It's a crazy ride, but good game. All right, Topher. I'm down, Topher. It's so good to see you, by the way. Happy New Year. We got Lightspeed on YouTube. Did I take the door on the left? Or did I go through that door? All right, Lightspeed said left. Left we go.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Listen, buddy, I'm going to end up not going your way accidentally. I am terrible with directions, okay? And you just gave me like 2 other things that I have to think about, so I don't know what he's telling me. Oh, look at this elevator. Oh, that's can I go down that elevator? I don't know. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hey, Topher, Lightspeed, y'all got any resolutions? Mine is I'm going to try and get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think I'm already there with Twitch. Twitch, I think I'm at like 700 followers. All right, what do we do? Do I take this elevator or do I walk through that door? Wolfpack. Whoever comments first, that's what I do. That's what I do. Okay. All right. We got like some vents and stuff. That's cool. What's in here? Gate? No. Invited you to a party. A party. Who's Darius? I don't know who that is. Door. All right. Lightspeed chose door. To the door. This way? Is this one? This. Okay. Nothing over here. All right. It's the same office, same stuff. 411. All these numbers, man. I'm telling you, it feels like Squid Games. It feels like Squid Games. We're just a number. We're just a number to them.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah, because they all played Squid
disbelief,
Games.
Stanley decided to go up to his
And
boss's
they failed.
office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Huh? Okay. All right. I'll tell you right now, if there's a red light, green light around the corner, I ain't playing it. Okay. To do, synergize core value expenditures. Shift global market. Parade? Monetize free to play. You know what? You could do that. You could make it an ad every level. That's what they do on the smartphones. Number of slides on this slide. Okay. Rate at which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Please, no more charts. Please, I'm begging. Stop. The boss appreciation. On your boss appreciation minute, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out in triplicate and return to your boss appreciation specialist. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined toward conflict, unless you're the kind of person who initiates conflict. What are your dreams for the future? Plant life, pollution. Pollution? That's success above. Who wants pollution? All right. Get healthier, I would say. Yeah, okay. Gonna go on a diet then, Topher? I'm trying to go on a diet too. I just don't really know. Door. Well, let it ball inside you. How to solve it. Let it ball inside you. Ball up inside you. Not supporting you anymore. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevel on all the text. This will ensure a calm and productive work environment. To assure employees that everything is okay. Everyone is unique. You, most of all. Yeah, sure. Sure, whatever you say. If it said Stanley most of all, then fine. Charts, slides, charts, and slides. Okay. See, my name is Stanley, but my number is 428. Okay. Rate at which charts. Okay, it's doing the same stuff. All right. Pollution is wild. Yeah, that's your goal. Pollution. All right. So I guess that's their New Year's resolution.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Walk upstairs to the boss's office or walk downstairs. All right, Wolfpack. What am I doing? Am I following, heeding his plan, or are we derailing him? I can't go back out. Okay. This is a point of no return. What are we doing? Are we going up? Are we going down? And then, of course, if you guys want me to just choose it, I'll choose it too. You know, I just like to give you guys some power. Rail. Lightspeed says. Derail. Nope. Going down for a time. My friends are gonna be there too. See? That's the problem, right? I'm missing people. It's in the song. My friends are down.
But
Nice
Stanley
try.
just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Oh, is
and
that
would
why
be
I did
fired
this?
For that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe He thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
It's a dream.
And as Stanley pondered this,
It's a dream
he began
within
to
a
make
dream.
other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't
It's
be
all
real.
a simulation,
And at
man.
last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
That's actually you yelling.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon.
See, I already
Go
gathered that.
back to
Can
my
I crouch
boring
and see what
real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined
can't
himself
jump.
flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Hey!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
What?
And it too appeared. It was so much fun.
Whoa!
And Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining
Hey,
so lucid?
yo,
And then perhaps
This is where the clickers
strangest
are.
question of them all
I see
entered
some
Stanley's
spores.
head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley
wouldn't
simply
be.
deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Is this
So
looping?
he closed his eyes
Oh
gently,
my god, it's
and he
looping.
invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want.
Pushing the button.
I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Oh, your wife.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Okay.
Stanley began screaming.
What?
Please,
Why?
someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Watch it be he's at work
This
when
is
it's
the
closed.
story of a woman named Mariella.
Wait, what?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Mariella.
Rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man
Stanley.
who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. Although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Whitespeed, you
He
killed
was
me.
obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Oh,
It
God.
was comforting to think this.
No one
and
really
in a
knows what's
certain way,
real.
Seeing this man made her feel better.
We can only work with
Then
what
she
we got.
remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
You're not even going to call an
And then
ambulance.
she turned and ran.
Oh, well, all right then. The end is never the end. It's never the end, because I'm back at my office. Oh, I'm 427, not 428. 428 was the one that got shot. Right. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, all right. So now, so are you gonna do the
All
same
of his
stuff?
co-workers were gone.
Yep, you're doing
What
the
could it
same
mean?
stuff. Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
All right. Next, now I'm starting to understand, and we'll account for the lag time. All right, y'all. Do I follow his orders or deny his orders? I think this is the door one. Yep.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Did I? I suppose we haven't seen what that does. Entered the door on its left. Or this one? I don't know. Oh no. What about that elevator? That elevator looked insane. I think I have to go here to get to the elevator. How about it? Elevator or follow the path? What do I do? Move back. I'll give you a chance. Or just decide for me. If you want me to decide. Because I know some people, they just want to watch me, like, play and fail my way. Any, many, money. All right. You know what? If I don't hear from you, I think I'm going to go with the elevator. Left door, left door, left door, left door. All right, I'm doing what you asked me to do. I wonder what would happen if I follow it completely, what he asks us to do. Where would that lead us?
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, we're kind of in the
Feeling
same
a wave
situation.
of disbelief,
Tips for not
Stanley
getting fired.
decided to
Talk
go
less.
up to his boss's
Unbelievably
office,
annoying.
hoping he might find an answer there.
Take it out passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Jeez, Stanley. You need to talk with HR is what you need. Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No, because I want the elevator. I want the elevator. I want to see what's in the elevator.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
No, I couldn't.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work
No,
hours.
I want the
He might be
elevator.
fired for that.
No,
And in
I
such a
want the elevator.
competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
No,
All because
I
he
want the
believed
elevator.
Everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy.
I thought there was
and then
an
something
elevator.
occurred to Stanley. Maybe,
was an
he
elevator.
thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
There wasn't an
All of
elevator.
my co-workers.
Okay, all right. Begin the game again. All right. Where's the elevator at? Do you know Lightspeed? I can't keep track. All right. Do it again. Please wait. Oh, okay. Awesome. Accepted report. Get back to it, please. Thank you. Good news is you didn't lose any progress. There is no progress in this game. At least it doesn't seem like it. I think you just restart from where you... Okay, I'm starting to kind of understand and grasp what this game is. So, based off... Are you serious right now? You want me to do that again? I don't know what time it is. 9:28. 9. Why does it matter? Why does it matter to you, game? Huh? Why? What? What? Hang on, hang on. Can I just say something? I mean, if you're going to talk like this, no. You can write something. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Don't ask me to do it again. I won't do it a third time. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. Who is I? Who are you? Huh? Why should I care? Next time I won't. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal, okay? Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. 4:20? Go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. All right. I'll let you get back to the video game now. Dude, it is shattering the third wall. Okay, all right. Welcome back. Hi, yep, hello.
All of his
I'm trying to find the elevator.
What could it mean?
It means I need to find the
Stanley
elevator.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, I decided I wanted to go on the elevator. Are you paying attention? Listen, I narrate too. I can.
Stanley came
You know
to a
what?
set of two
No,
open
I'm a
doors.
streamer,
He
so
entered
I'm
the
going to
door on
narrate
his
my
left.
character. Stanley decided to go on the door to his right. He wanted to see if there was a means to get back to the elevator.
This was not
The
the correct
red
way to the
button
meeting room,
was
and Stanley knew
shiny,
it perfectly well.
and-
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
It's very hard to narrate while you narrate.
Yes,
Yes,
truly
it's
a
room
room
worth
worth
admiring.
admiring.
Oh, beautiful.
It had really
Yep,
but
I'm
eager
out.
to get back to business. Stanley took the first open door on his left.
First open door on my left.
And
Elevator.
so he detoured through the maintenance section,
Nope, I
walked
want the
straight
elevator.
ahead to the opposite door,
Elevator.
and got back on track.
I went down the elevator. I want to see what's down here.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
No.
He wanted to wander about and get
That's right.
even further off track.
That's
so
right.
now, in order to get
Life
back,
is
he
an
needed
adventure.
to go, from here, it's, left.
No. Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay. Are you sure? You're jerking my chain. Are you going to close it again?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down...
I don't care what it is.
Yeah,
Let me
okay,
go
yes.
through whichever
I've
door
got
I
it now.
want.
This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
There's a car that's gonna run me over. Hi. Just okay. All right. What's up, truck? All right. Cool. Oh, it's the Matrix, y'all. It is the Matrix. Oh my God. Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No, 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 no,
This
no!
time, suppose we don't wander so
Jump,
far
jump,
off track.
jump, Stanley, jump.
Okay,
You
from
can't
the
jump.
top.
You can't jump! No! They had me looking at my predecessors! It was the Matrix, y'all! Holy crap, Lightspeed, what the heck was that?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What is that? Oh, it goes black. Why does it go black? It's over here. In the window? Is there a reason why it went black? No? Just graphics or something? Oh. Whoop. Open that? No. Okay. I hate Mondays. Hey, look, this one's like spilled, right? Like someone was standing here. It's the rapture, y'all. It's the rapture. Repent and thou shalt be forgiven.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah.
It was right here just a minute.
All right, Wolfpack, I gotta flesh this out because this is actually kind of cool. Now, I'm a novelist, all right? I've published a book. One of the things that I noticed about writing a book is I had like plot lines figured out. And then when I got down to it and really got to know my character, there were moments when they would derail me. Like it would get to a point where I know the character so well that in a scenario, while he's supposed to go this way to move the plot line, I would go, no, wait, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. And there would be moments when I'd end up taking detours in my plot. It's crazy. It's insane because you think you're in control of the book, but then when you really get to know your characters, the characters come to life and move your story in ways that you really didn't predict. It's nuts. Just know, I get what's going on here. I see what you guys are saying. All right. He did. He restarted it. No.
I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
All of these doors? I have to choose from all of these doors? Let's go for this one. It's blocked. It sounds like I'm pushing a button in the game. Hey, just know this is PS5, y'all. Before you guys freak out that, oh, he's playing PC. No, it came to PS5. All right. There's a lot of doors. Okay.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Good for that.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
You're just going to keep rebooting me? Oh, no.
All of his co-workers were
It's
gone.
Groundhog Day.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Yep.
Perhaps he had
Groundhog
simply
Day.
missed a memo.
Memo this. Oh, no doors at all.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Open the door then. I have a feeling he's just jerking my chain now. You're not going to close on me, are you? Okay. Go back.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Oh,
the
it's blue.
story. Here it comes.
Okay.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
That's what we've been doing. It doesn't do anything. I want a new narrator. Oh, this looks...
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, but it really paid off, so good job.
Oh, please. All I did was walk.
No.
Don't pander to me.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh, no. Oh, you keep messing it up when you do that.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
He got me at Disney.
Follow the line. As simple as that.
He got me at Disney. We on the roller coaster line? Is that it? Okay, all right. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Oh my gosh, this game's crazy. Oh, that door wasn't open before. Okay. I would know you set me about like 8 times over here. Okay. I'm walking the line. I'm walking the line.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Shut up.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Sure.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
I like turtles. He walked the stairs. The Riddler was here! Just like that. Sounds like Beetlejuice music. Sure. Yeah. Gotcha. Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
What about it? Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
Line.
The story? Is any of this ringing a bell? Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I'm being punked, aren't I? I'm being punked. Yep, it's beautiful. Beautiful little fern, green. It's got leaves. Now I'll be leaving. Thank you. Oh, we're back in the Matrix.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh, no. Oh, God. It's like every bit of progress just gets wiped, but then it's just different. Okay.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it
Tim!
for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Oh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
I think his voice is the narrator's voice, and I think he's bored at his job. That's what I think. He's so bored that he is now hallucinating. He's worked himself to insanity. Yep, that's what this is. I'm insane.
Now,
I am insane.
This is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
Hey,
Go
what's
wild.
up, EV
Use
Visuals?
your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Dude, that Dragon Ball Z, that Goku that you made, that was boss, man. Okay, so pretty soon the narrator's gonna get bored.
No, not you again. Stanley,
It
I'd
broke
also like to
through.
veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
You don't exist. Nope. Yep. I'm just nope. You don't exist. Oh, nope. Nope. No. Get away from me, Line. That's harassment. I'll have you on HR. All right. Okay. Whose line is it anyway? I'll watch that show. Whose line is it anyway? It's a good show.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
I've
From
been
here,
making
the
decisions.
story is in our control.
No, it's
How
in my
important
control.
We mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I keep on walking. Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done thinking. I want to think of other things too. Yep. Think about. I gotta think. How do I increase my subscriber base? How do I make sure that I get more likes on my channel? All right, we're done. That was your chance to bite that like, y'all. You know, give you like just a few seconds. Yeah. How's the first day of the new year? It's going well, EV. How about you?
Oh, hold up. What's this? The
You've been
confusion
playing the
ending.
confusion
You're
ending.
telling me that's what this is? It's all
For
one
18
giant
minutes?
ending? And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
And the
wall.
Find a bookstore. Get bored and leave.
Who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say?
Not a
in
long
this?
time Stanley
Is it really?
dies.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the
that's the
game
end
to
of
keep
everybody's story,
restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
That's great. Give me at least
And
some
the
place to
timer
walk.
stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Nothing will happen because you won't end the game.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
I'm not quite sure
I'm
if we're in the
standing
destination
here.
or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about
Just
the
keeping
journey
up the air
and
with
not the
fresh
destination.
air.
So
Good,
I
Edie.
hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yeah,
Well,
my
in the
timer went.
meantime, if you...
What just happened?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
He forgot. Hey, you were talking to me about how... Oh no, he forgot. All right, you know what? We're going to play it. We're going to play it all the way. We're going to listen to what he says because I've got 10 minutes left on this channel. On this live stream. I'll be back on tomorrow 9 a.m. Eastern. But I'm gonna see what happens if I hey Lightspeed, I told you, man. I told you it couldn't be well, I don't know if you came on then. But yeah, my wife's actually sick, so I have to take care of her. But I'll be back on. I will be back on 9 a.m. Eastern. And don't worry, uploads. I'll upload it. This will get uploaded too.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, I'll enter the door on the left. You're lucky I'm pressed for time.
Yet
I know,
there was
bud.
not a
I
single
know.
person here either.
I could
Feeling a
definitely
wave
do
of
animation.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up
Nice.
to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Do you have a store, or are you just gonna or are we just gonna keep talking on the Insta? Because we could do that too. All right. Let's see here. Boom. Upstairs.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
All right, upstairs is my boss's office. Upstairs. Ooh. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Okay.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not
manager
an
isn't here.
indication of any human life.
Oh my gosh.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
But now I do. But am I supposed to play it like I don't know it? Or am I supposed to put 2845 in? I don't know. 2845?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I don't know what you want me to do. Do you want me to actually do the combination? Because listening to you, I wouldn't know what it is.
2845.
But I wouldn't know what it is. So
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, what you doing?
Okay. Get the hell along with the story, huh? 2845. Well, I wouldn't know. Because you said that there's no way I would know it's 2845. So I was trying to follow your your narration. Okay? I sent you a message on IG. What your requirements, what theme you would like, so we can make everything a perfect match. Awesome. Appreciate it, Evie. I guess we go down.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. Oh. What happens if I press up again? Press up.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
He's so... Actually, hey, can I go back down? Please let me go back down. Oh no, I deviated from the story. I just wanted to see if the button could be pushed. I didn't know why it could be pushed. Oh no, why am I back here?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated.
All right,
it's
cut
that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other,
books?
weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Hey, I'll make anything look good. All right? Ask my wolf pack. No, but seriously, yeah, there were books there. Okay.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Yeah. I appreciate that, Edith.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
The button says I could push it up again, though. I mean... if it resets, I'm done. Just saying. If it resets, I'm done. But... are you going to have dialogue?
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Oh my god, this game is awesome. Oh, the amount of dialogue that they put in for every little thing that you do. They predict what you're gonna do, you know? That's pretty cool.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this. Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time to process.
It's punishing me. Why is a bird drinking coffee?
All right.
What's with
I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Awesome. Cool. Look at the books here. It's not 2845? Okay. Alright, cool. Too much caffeine.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
There's a button here. You don't close it. You don't close it, so I want to see what happens. We'll go up again. Oh, he doesn't talk now. He doesn't talk now.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation stage. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow? There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story?
Yeah, you tried doing that in YouTube.
Why
See how
aren't we
much you
given
grow.
time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate, and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years, and it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why, oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you.
What?
So that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here. Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here.
Hey, I ain't afraid. I'm a YouTuber. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring me a whole audience. I'll captivate them all. All of them. What do you want me to say, huh? You got any sponsors?
Yes, here it is, just through this door.
Okay. All right. Through the door. Yeah. You want me to talk about Dragon Age or anything like that?
Are you
yeah?
ready?
Sponsor?
I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
Break a leg, Chample, your boss. Stanley, my true love for you all grows every day. Very hard to read that. Time make me alive. Your wife from apartment something building or something like that. I love the way you ride elevator. No one tells stories the way you do. Go get him, Tiger. All right. What's this one say? Thanks, and showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot. You are too cool. Good luck on stage. Rock on. Break a leg, champ. Okay. All right. That's 2 legs, though. That's a problem. You said break a leg and then break another leg. Stanley, me, age 6. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, I am a professional actor. Where'd you get that from? Did you get that from my profile? I haven't really acted in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you really want to see a movie that I'm in, it's called Letters to Stephanie. Letters to Stephanie. Yeah. Yep. Yes, I mentioned it. Oh, I did? Okay. Yeah. It's a really cool story. I was blessed to be a part of it. Oh, wow! My subscriber base just went through the roof! What's up, subscribers? It's that pitch black! Yeah! Y'all ready to go? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ain't ready for it. Y'all ain't ready for it. Y'all ain't ready. Hey. Oh. And that is what my new year will look like. Booyah! Bring it into existence. That's right, y'all. All right. You know what? I said when we restart, that's it. We've restarted. I tried not to deviate. This game is very hard not to deviate. They have big red buttons. The rule about big red buttons is you push them. You push them until they go away. And they didn't go away. So yeah, we had a lot of ups and downs on this episode, so... Elevators. This is where I'm going to end it. All right, Wolfpack, if you do want to see more of this, all right, I need to see the support. Go ahead and bite the like. I mean, it would be nice if you could get like 3 likes, but you know, I understand. If even one person does like this, I'll keep going forward. Because again, I'm a new noob-tuber, so you know. But eventually, as we move along and we have more games to play, that will be something I'll consider based off of likes, what I should continue playing and what I need to put back on the shelf. But yeah, me too, Lightspeed. She should be fine. She has her throat's hurting a lot, and she's got phlegm. I went to CVS to get her some stuff. So yeah. Anywho, I love you guys. Show your support. Bite that like. Hit the subscribe button to run with the Wolfpack, and yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. We'll do, yeah, it's looking like I've got a lot of interest on the Stanley Parable. So, yeah, it's looking like I'll do it again next episode. But, I would like to see how much you guys like it by, hitting that like button. All right. I appreciate y'all. All right. I love y'all. And I will run with you all real soon. Pitch Black Wolf. Ow! Right. All right, y'all. Yeah, I'll check you on IG. Okay.